Wagwan guys, today I'll be talking about how Upwork clients now see and judge your proposals differently in 2025. Okay, so if you've been sending out Upwork proposals in this 2025 and nothing is happening, no replies, no views, no interviews, you are not alone. A lot of freelancers are in that same spot right now. And it is not because of competition here and there. Yes, there is competition. Upwork has actually changed some really key things this year. Some quiet updates that now affect everything. If you are still doing what works last year, it might be the reason your proposals are getting ignored. So what has changed? Before, when clients post a job, they open their proposal page and only see a few things at a first glance. Your name, your GSS score, your profile picture, a badge like your top rated badge, rising talent badge, your hourly rate, the headline of your profile, and maybe the first line or two of your proposal. That is it. But now, clients now see a lot more without even clicking anything. A lot they can see now at a glance. They can already see your job count. They can see like how many projects you've actually finished. They can see how many hours you've worked. They can see your total earnings on Upwork, a quick preview of your top skills. They can see the 2 or 4 storylines of your proposals, or even 4, not just 1 or 2 as it used to be. And even Upwork's own decision on whether or not you are the best match. You know that best match stuff Upwork used to put on your proposal. So that is why it is best for you to apply to jobs that you are best fit for. For example, your profile cannot be designed as a business analyst and then you are applying for a graphic design job. Upwork will not put you as best match for that job. Then there is this place you put your skills, like you can put up to 15 skills. So if you don't complete that up to 15, the more you complete there, the more you would be matched with jobs as best fit. Do you understand? So still talking about the things that clients get to see now, clients are also checking portfolio and testimonials more closely. So if yours looks outdated, clients might skip you even with a strong proposal because they don't even get to read the full proposal. Sometimes they want to check your profile first. So instead of just glancing at badges or JSS, client now gets a full picture of who you are as a freelancer, your history as a freelancer. It's not just about how much you have earned. It is more like how consistent have you been? That's the direction this new proposal system is going. It's all a part of Upwork's 2025 spring update, something they've been testing quietly, but is now rolling out across most jobs. So Upwork's AI also tracks your recent activity. If you disappeared for weeks, even for years, and you reply to messages slowly on Upwork, Uma is actually taking notes and ranking you lower. It's not just about how polished your profile also is, because I've been talking about, hey, you need to have a very good profile. That is actually the foundation of everything. That's like building the foundation of a house. So if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous freelancer do? Do you get? Ensure your foundation is rock solid. So it's about how relevant you are to the job that you are applying for, how clearly you explain that in the first few lines of your proposals. So if you are just copying and pasting the same proposals for multiple jobs over and over, the AI is actually picking up that, and those proposals are getting pushed down and down and down. And that's why you will just be wasting connect and not get a response from clients. That is what a lot of freelancers haven't realized yet. They think that they are being ghosted because the client didn't like them. But in most cases, the client never even saw the proposals. You know, like Upwork actually shows you when client views your proposal now. I think that is a good thing. Ensure that your proposal make it to the top of the list, and that's why a lot of us sometimes use boosted proposal. That means like you add some extra connect to the required connect needed to apply for that job. Maybe the job needs 7 connect, you are bidding for it for 7 connect, then plus 3 extra connect, so that you can be listed in the first 4 on the list the client sees. Because the truth of it is that if 50 people apply for a job, most clients typically will not go through the entire 50. They will just check maybe the first 10, first 20. They will find somebody there they can work with. And back to profile. This is why proposal personification, and this is why proposal personalization is no longer a nice to have. This is why proposal personalization is no longer just a nice to have thing, not just something Sunday is asking you to do. It is literally the only way to show up at all now. You need to use the same keywords that the client is likely to use. So if you're using an AI to write your proposal, you can hint the AI to use same keywords that the client use in their job posting. Look out also for the skill that the client picked that they require, so you can have that incorporated into your proposal also. You want to speak directly to what the client asked for. Even mention the kind of deliverable or platform they are working with. So if your prospective client said, I need a Figma designer who can do high fidelity prototypes, don't say, I am a product designer with years of experience. Say something like, I use Figma daily to build high fidelity prototypes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Match their word, match the word of the client, address their pain points. Even boosting your proposal isn't a guaranteed move anymore. Yeah, while it is good, I've gotten jobs without boosting my proposals, and I've gotten jobs boosting my proposal. So I won't ask you not to boost your proposal if you have the connect. Do you get? So I think I've explained proposal boosting in other videos where I explained the conditions at which I boost my proposal and the condition at which I don't, and other things about boosting your proposal, so you are not just wasting your connect boosting proposal. You can check it out on this YouTube channel. So you can still boost, but now the client can see more information right away. They are not just clicking on whosoever is at the top anymore. So even if you are top 4, before they have to click on your profile to see a lot of details. Now, even at first glance, like you can see in the screen above, they can see a lot more details at first glance, and it helps clients make better decisions. So if your proposal doesn't match the start or the short one view glance of you that they can see, they will simply skip you. Even if you boosted your proposal with 50 connect, the algorithm now prioritize freelancers who update their skills and keep their JSS score high. So staying active actually matters more than ever. So only boost when the job post really matches what you do, when it aligns perfectly with your skills. Ensure that your proposal is strong from the first few lines. I say this like every day, and your profile already tells the same story that your proposal tells, just that now in your proposal you are addressing a specific job and a specific client. I'm beginning to sound like an Upwork lecturer. I'm not. I'm just a guy who shares my own freelancing experience with you guys. I hope you appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you do, and don't forget to comment anything. Thank you. You have your contribution. You just want to drop an emoji to help the algorithm show this to more people. I would appreciate that. Upwork is clearly trying to make the platform more transparent, so buyers can get a clearer view of freelancers before they ever open your proposal, which means that you need to be proactive, update your profile, and add your best work to your portfolio. Portfolio is actually the most powerful tool for getting job. Fix anything that looks confusing on your profile, and start treating the first 2 lines of your proposal like it is the only chance you will ever get to say anything to the client.